Hello, everybody. Everybody's doing well. Sunday, the 8th of March here. This is the message I received yesterday. I'm getting 2 a week, close together. My number 1310, March 7th, 2020. And it is my spirit, or Alathiel, speaking out. First part, almost first half, first third before it's taken over and answered, replied to. It actually talks with some reveal some things. I'll have to reveal some things known outwardly of some of my journey. My love, how long I've strayed. This would have been speaking to Penelope. My love, how long I've strayed. Went away, but wish I'd stayed. All in service to the Lord, seeding the earth with his word. Mephistopheles knew my name, you know who he is. Always sought me for the flame. Throughout time pursued my soul to keep within his canopic bowl. In other words, to hold me into hell. Once was sent to hell to do Lord's bidding. When was told, thought he was kidding. When he made me aware that I would be doing this, I thought he was kidding. Chose to do all he said, go to places I was led. Alternate line, to dwell within all the dead, in the deepest part of hell. Little known the why of this, didn't fully understand it, yet would not betray with a kiss. In other words, I would not betray him to go against him, what he asked me to do. Honor bound, I dwelled within deepest hell of Satan's kin. Held in torment for many a year, suffered pain, shed many a tear. Brothers of horse espied my place, as they told me. They were there. They were not known to be there by anybody, and they just kind of watched over me. Brothers of horse espied my face, my place. Never once evil beheld their face. Lifted up appointed time, that would have been by Ariel, to continue to share rhythm and rhyme. Here again, one final life, joined at last with eternal wife, Penelope. Your grace exceeds my humble being. Speaking of Jesus, of God. Aid me hence, with souls I'm freeing. Help me now, with all those souls I'm helping to free, and get up to the light. And he replies, Alathiel, / Tim, thy course is true, all 'tis needed I did imbue, given to me. To fulfill thy destiny given to thee, all in service only to me, to him. We stood beneath sycamore tree, told thee all that you would see. So he told me everything I was going to journey through in experience. Took you through all space and time, when and how things would change on a dime. That he did a couple of years ago. Okay, see, about 2 or 3 years ago. Touched my heart, lifted me off the bed. He had spoken to me, and then he told me later, in that short instant of time, took me through all space and time, revealed things to me. Again, space and time don't exist with God, so that's nothing for them. Took you through all space and time, when and how things would change on a dime. So he made me aware of when and how things would change on a dime, but it's not in my conscious mind. Fools who strain against a gnat. See, all these kind of references that he stated before. Fools who strain against a gnat suffer the pains which they begat. So those who strain against a gnat, or strain against the little things that Jesus and God, that God's trying to do with them, for them, they suffer the pains which they begat. In other words, you resist God and go your own way, you suffer the pains that you begat. So he's referencing all the hardships and difficulties that people go through as a result of their own choice. No more to tread upon this earth, thy place secured post thy rebirth, speaking to me, no more to tread upon this earth, this last life, thy place secured post thy rebirth, into the light to dwell eternal, love you share, one so maternal, to gaze upon the Father's face, before him in most sacred place, so the inner core of where I'm going to dwell. Journey, yes, you shall again, as was told thee through thy pen. I would, but not in body form, be in spirit form. Which the alternate line, it mentions that. In spirit form, shall tell you when. So, won't know until after I get back up into heaven. Thy soul restored to original form, in loving light, oh so warm. Many things yet to do, extra tasks I give to you. That's in this world. But all the things he gives me to do now are extra credit. Many souls yet to save, with the help of those I gave, to aid in flesh and in spirit. So many souls yet to save. Those are gathering I've done thus far. Those are gathering three different places here in the valley, with the help of those he gave me to aid in flesh and in spirit. So people in body form, I know, and those in spirit form will be aiding me in this, as they always have. Time of passing, you are near it. So time of passing, not my passing, but helping them pass to the light. I am near it. Very soon. Those who seek to block thy path shall fall away, for do not hath power over those I've sent from within my sacred tent. So darkness, all that they send to try to prevent this, they don't have the power to get by those that are protecting me in the areas that I'm going to pass spirits, the gathering places. Esme/Judy, a friend of mine now who is a wife in previous life, speaks words of protection along with others of my selection. So he's telling me there's going to be others he's going to select to go with me and with her to these sendings. And they were speaking the words of protection, Psalm 91, and the other thing, anything else they're instructed to say. Penelope resides within her sleep. My girlfriend Danny. Penelope, my eternal love. She resides within her sleep, within Danny's sleep yet. She hasn't fully manifested yet, because I haven't fully manifested within Tim yet. So it takes time. Penelope resides within her sleep. Love for you to forever keep. Wives are both her, Danny, and Judy are both wives, previous lives. Wives are both I give to you, to help in what you shall do. By thy side with the others, all are thy sisters and brothers, those in spirit form and physical form, all sisters and brothers. Speak to those who will be invited, open hearts, so not nearsighted. So speak to those who will be invited at that time to join us. Open hearts they will need, so they will not be nearsighted. To hear the words meant for each, not to frighten, but meant to teach. So they're going to have words that are meant for each one, either a loved one or some other spirits communicating through me to them that they're supposed to hear, specifically to each person, which are not meant to frighten them, but to teach them. Spirit needed to heal thy flesh. Spirit would be the daughter of Judy, who is a healer, gift of healing, because she's very young, has not embraced that yet. But she's needed to heal thy flesh, so body and soul continue to mesh. So after each sending, I'll be very drained, and she'll need to help heal me. A touch upon thy head and heart, for two are one and never apart. So head and heart, sacred heart, mind, are one and never apart, connected. Psalms to speak at time to share. That'll be 91 and about 23 at least. Shield against the devil's lair. So there might be other psalms as well. Angels to protect all who gather each. Place I send, thus cannot reach. So angels protect all who gather in each place that I will be sending from, thus they cannot reach them. Darkness cannot reach them. Many to send, of this be sure. All you pass, you shall endure. All that I pass will be very draining, but I shall endure it. Flesh is flesh, matters not. Soul of thee was never bought. Flesh is flesh, matters not. Your flesh, your body, matters not. The things of this world, flesh, this world, matters not. Soul of thee was never bought. My soul was never bought. I never sold out. Guide thee well, my angels do, each and every one by you. So guide thee well, his angels do, each and every one by me, that I help pass the light. Those you've known and those you've not. Okay, guide thee well. My angels do, each and every one that's by me, those I've known and those I've not known. So speaking of spirits. I'll send to thee those you've sought, one by one at appointed time, hear thee well through the rhyme. So it's interesting, I've been praying for him to help send me those I've known in previous lives, maybe killed me, enemies, that I've known that have not made it to the light thus far. Send them to me to help get to the light. So he's answering that. One by one, I'll send to thee those you've sought, one by one at appointed time. Hear thee well through the rhyme. Name themselves upon arrival. So they will name themselves upon their arrival. I give to thee words for their survival. Healing wounds through touch of grace. You soon shall behold thy brother's face. Or my brother's face, my face. So you soon shall behold thy brother's, being him. The Lord is our brother. He is our sister. He is our father, our mother, he is everything. You soon shall behold thy father's face, brother's face, or my face. Peace unto you, servant through time. All I am shall soon be thine. And once all that I am, all that he is, all that God is, he wants to be each of ours. It's all for him. All of him is for us. Become back one with him again. So awesome. Peace of Christ. God bless. Hope that gives some more meaning about me, about him, how things work, what's happening. I hope you learned something from it. It's just one little thing. Again, listening to these, reading these, hearing these, seeds being planted. Be patient and ask him to help them be discern, help them to grow and blossom within you. And you go out and share it as well, as guided or moved to do so. Enjoy your Sunday. Peace of Christ. God bless.